Speaking before the presentation of the relief materials, the NEMA Director General Mustafa Habib, represented by the Director of Planning, Research and Forecasting Fatima Kasim, said the recent flood in the state was caused by the release of water from Labto Dam in Cameroon, adding that the initiative was to enable the victims to continue with their lives after the devastating floods.
The federal government through NEMA cannot compensate persons affected by disasters. The agency cannot compensate people for traumatic experiences that they have suffered in the aftermath of the disaster. What the federal government does is to help people get back to their feet and restart their lives through relief interventions.
Items donated according to the NEMA Director General include 1,000 pieces of mattresses, 3,000 pieces of mosquito nets, 2,000 pieces of blankets, 2,000 pieces of bath towels, and 2,000 pieces of nylon, among others. While commiserating with the government and people of Nasarawa State over the recent flood disaster in some parts of the state, which displaced people and caused socio-economic dislocation in the affected communities, the NEMA Director General said the relief materials are to complement the grain intervention the agency would soon be given to vulnerable groups in the state.
Your Excellency, sir, NEMA is here today to commiserate with the government and good people of Nasarawa State over the ugly incidents and to present to you some emergency relief items to cushion the effect of the disasters on the internally displaced persons in the state.
She urged the state government to, as a matter of necessity, take disaster risk reduction management to the grassroots, where vulnerability is high, to minimize losses whenever disaster occur. Nasarawa State Governor Abdullahi Sule, represented by his deputy Emmanuel Akabi, expressed delight at the donation and informed the NEMA team that the government has since taken drastic measures to mitigate the impacts of floods on livelihoods by ensuring budgetary provisions that will bring succor to victims of the disaster.
Just like what NEMA is doing, we as a state also made budgetary provisions to see you can get some form of succor for victims of the flood. And I'm sure that on our part, of also the procurement of some of the relief materials.
Governor Sule, who noted that the state is counting on the flood and grain intervention of the federal government to complement the efforts of the state government in that direction, assured of proper inventory and accountability in the distribution of the relief materials to the beneficiaries.